We're going to try and get some forced hesitation value out of twins here. So if I'm going to lose any game, it'll definitely be with twins. I struggle with twins. Yeah, these gens aren't very good where I've started right now. I've started in a really shit place. Let's get Victor straight over. Nothing. Wow. I was going to leap, but it would leave me open to hit. Well, now we know where everyone is. 3 of them started on the gen furthest away from me. How the fuck am I going to prevent that gen from being done? Like, honestly. Same shit, different day, I feel that. Same shit, different day for me. I got a really bad flu right now, so... Other than that, we're doing okay. We're surviving, but yeah, not the best. Unfortunately. Why are people, like, stutter stepping so much? Like, why did he do, like, a stutter step and now he's, like, really fast? Is that, like, sprint burst, I guess? It's kind of wild, right? Did we get scratch marks running away from that back area? We didn't, right? So they're over here healing. Why does Victor feel slow? Yeah. Trying to get away and heal. He's really slow right now because of forced hesitation. Yeah. Amazing. Did you see him trying to speed up? I bet he was getting well confused then. I bet he was like, why the fuck am I going so slow? Like, you're trying to move. He like kept stopping and starting, trying to get going. That was so funny. Yeah, 2 gens done is a big shame, but... Where did bro crawl to? So forced hesitation is a perk. Where is this guy? Why is he so hard to hear? Whenever you down a survivor, any survivors within 16 meters that are in that radius, they're slowed down by like 20% for like 10 seconds or something like that. So it's pretty good for survivors that are near each other, but it doesn't always get value. But I feel like it's quite decent for twins because it also works when you down people with Victor. That's just fucking sucky, wasn't it? Oh, lucky I broke that door earlier, actually. That's very lucky. Oh, he's got off the record. He could have kicked me as well. Nice. We'll go back to the other slug. Okay. Where did he crawl to then? Oh, he's there. Okay. Ah, they're gonna kick Victor now? Bastard. Why do they always just come in range just as I get like a pickup or something, you know? I always think I've got Victor in a good position and they always just like move in at the right time. Where's this guy going? He's just circling around this way. Interesting. Wonder if he's got bounce landing or something. Nope. Just regular movement. Oh, they healed up. They healed at hook instead of unhooking this guy, so they made it a bit tougher for themselves here. Although healing up probably makes sense. That's fine, because you can still unhook with him on his back, like with Victor on his back, so... He's like, let me crawl to the pallet, you fucking prick. There's a slow stack with clown's bottles? I'd imagine so. I don't see why it wouldn't. Oh, that is, I just realized that's the basement there. I couldn't really risk going through the pallet for the basement, and this hook's a bit too far away. So I actually think I'm kind of screwed here. No, we're okay, we're okay. I couldn't risk going through the pallet because he was there. But I don't know, I'd imagine it would stack with clowns bottles, but again, 16 meters is quite a small range. They have to be within 16 meters. And it's not the biggest range in the world, to be honest, so... Why the fuck did it take so long to charge up, then? That was such a weird charge. Nice. All that messing around. Someone's got to unhook this dude, right? So now we protect the hook. Again, so anti-camping update isn't going to stop shit like this from happening, right? This is still a bad position for survivors that they're going to hate me utilizing. The survivors are all the way at the back of the map and they've got to unhook here. So they're in a fucking shit position where someone's got to get around somehow. You know? They're going to cry about it. I think Victor's on someone's head too, which is good. Yeah, they just let him go. Fair. He can't do gens while Victor's on him. People think that's like a weakness to twins. It kind of is. But he can't touch a gen. And now I've only got 2 people in the match that can do gens. So if I'm chasing one, there's only 1 person that can do gens. So although you are just M1 twins at that point, which kind of sucks. Like, although that is the case, you only got 1 person that can do gens. You know, if he keeps Victor on his head, then only 1 person can do gens. So they're going to finish that middle gen. That's absolutely fine. But we've still got a lot of time. There you go. He got rid of Victor in the end. That's funny. He knew what he was doing. Nice. So he's got Victor on him. Can't do a generating. He's downed himself on purpose. We kind of know where he went, so let's see if we can find him. Somewhere, right? Damn. It's hard, man, when they're completely silent. It's hard to find where they're at, and they're just gonna fucking fully heal themselves. It sucks. The only thing I can think of is, like, if it's in the basement or something. Which I'll get value from him. But no, he's not near the basement. So he's around here in the back area, but it's pretty much impossible. Oh, he was hidden there. I was gonna say it's pretty much impossible to find him, so it's kind of a waste of time trying to look for someone like that who's completely silent. That is such a powerful perk, man. That is such a strong perk, it's crazy. He'll probably get on back gen by himself, I'd imagine. Or would you not, right? No, not at all. Interesting. Good stuff. Punish the pickup there. It's quite nice. I think we hook him in the middle of the gens here. Well, kind of in the middle. We know no one's at the other gen at the back there. So if anything, all that they're completely progressing right now is that gen over there, which is fine. It's not a big deal because we'll have our 3 gen here. Ah, damn. That was risky. Sometimes it's fun to get those Victor pounces where they're just instant like that. It is fun to get them sometimes, but it's risky. Doesn't always work out too well. He really couldn't decide what he wanted to do there, bless him. Good movement. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. I'll let him do that there. I should have just waited for a minute. Waited a bit patiently. If you separate and I slug with Victor, then no one can kick him afterwards, which is, you know, tough. Nice. You separating that slug with Victor, then that's, you know, not be able to kick him after the slug, right? That's good for me. Still no progress on this gen either. That's fucking crazy, dude. I don't know what they're progressing. Do 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 do. This could be a bit of a dragged out game, I think. These guys are playing a long game. I don't know why I'm not progressing those gens, but I mean, maybe they're on the gen in the distance. I could push that way. I'm fairly sure the other survivor ran that way, right? Over towards the shack. So I'm not sure what's going on because he definitely ran this direction, but he's not at the other gen in the back area. So what are they doing? They're just using the basement as like a rendezvous? What's happening? Very weird. Weird movements that they're making. Well, there's a guy, so they must be in middle building then. Why is he so fucking quick, though? What is he just... Dude, he just switched from a flashlight to a toolbox. Did you see that? Am I the only one that saw that? He just, like, switched item mid-run. What did he have? And why did I get a killer instinct just now over here? I'm so confused. Maybe I didn't? I don't know, I'm confused. The guy just, like, switched item. Weird. Randomizes even what's in the hand? Fucking seemingly. It's kind of wild, right? It's a Nicky perk? Oh, okay. Amazing. That's funny as hell, man. That's pretty funny. I wonder if this gen is progressed over here. Let's see. Oh, he's got some progression at least. Okay. But, yeah, I don't know. It's really slow. Really slow progression right now. What the fuck are these guys doing? It's crazy. What does screaming as Nick Cage do? What does that new perk do where it's like where he screams? Because it does something, right? There's some benefit to screaming. Reveals my aura. Oh, that's crazy. Never knew that was a thing. It's kind of wild. Excuse me. These guys are healing up pretty quickly, though. Fair play to them. Wonder if it's at the other gen that they're doing that. Pretty loud anyway, isn't he, Nick Cage? Like, he's pretty loud even in general movement. It's crazy. Just even when not injured, he's kind of loud. It's weird. Watched any of his movies? Yeah, I definitely have. I'm not like a Nick Cage super fan, that's for sure. I feel like not many people were Nick Cage super fans, but like everyone's all of a sudden a Nick Cage super fan when he came into Dead by Daylight, you know what I mean? Because how did it get burned was from Wicker Man, right? And it's crazy because even when I watched that film, I was like, I didn't even take it as a meme. It was just generally a really good film. I thought he had good emotion. There's an arms dealer. Is that like one of the more recent ones though? Oh, Face Off. Yeah, I've seen Face Off. I low-key enjoyed the shout Ghost Rider, to be honest. I thought Ghost Rider was great. I thought he was good in Ghost Rider. Oh, it's knees up, isn't it? I just realized Castle was making... I thought Castle was making a fucking joke before, but that is what his perk is. It's knees up. I need to read his perks, man, just so I'm familiar with him, but that's so funny. Alright, slugging for the 4K and people DCing to get hatch is now a thing of the past, which is crazy when you think about it. Now as a killer, if you slug for the 4K, survivors can't do shit about it. They used to like DC for the hatch and stuff, you know? DC in like Defiance, but now they have to just take it. If they DC, it just gets replaced by a bot that's slugged. I don't suspect we'll find this other guy, so I think we just go for our Mori here. I think I kind of prefer Charlotte's Mori when Victor isn't a part of her. So I think I want to take Victor out. Give him a bit of sexing. Like that. Once we're giving a bit of sexing, we'll do Charlotte's Mori without Victor. Oh, no, never mind. Have I not got Mori on? Fuck! I brought fucking cake! God damn it. Fuck's sake, man. God damn, I like Charlotte's Mori too. What a pisser. That sucks. I'm really upset. Such a goofy actor, but somehow managed to have a good performance in basically every movie. Fair. And drama things I've seen him in have been pretty decent, to be fair, so can't complain. Charlotte's one of the best at guarding gates, that's for sure. That's game over for Dwight. And there he is. Cheeky sod. Oh, damn, I got no hooks, man. This guy should have struggled. I'm all over the place. Most boring way to play twins I've ever played against in my life. Interesting. How else do you play twins other than using Victor and hitting people? What other way should I have done backflips or something? I don't know what the fuck what you want from it really, but I'd love to hear the suggestions. What's the most fun way to play the twins, right? What's the most fun way, in your opinion, to play the twins? Basically, what they mean is winning was the most boring way to play twins. Like, doing well and winning and making the game hard for them was boring, which I get. I understand. It sucks, but, you know, what can you do? Doing well and making it hard? Yeah, that's what I figured. Sorry, man. Like I said, you're not going to play a good killer, you know, like myself, every game, you know what I mean? Like, if you lose, your MMR drops down, and then you'll face easier killers, so they won't be boring then if you're winning, right? Dwight and Nick are doing Adept were sub 100 power. Why is that my fault? Why is that my fault? What are you coming at me for? What are you coming at me for? If you're a silly Billy and you invited a lower level survivor to your party and then searched for a game and they got a higher level killer, that's your fault. That's your issue. Like, you brought them into a high level lobby, man. Let them get some game experience first, you know what I mean? That's a bit harsh. Very strange. How do you know they're sub 100 hours then? How do you know they're sub 100 hours? That doesn't make sense. How's that possible? Theoretically, they're cross-platform, right? Which means they have to be console players, which means you have to know them somewhat in some form. But yeah, I think it happens. You know, if you're in a higher level survivor lobby with if there's at least one high MMR survivor that's in your party, unfortunately you get a high MMR killer, man. So again, I apologize for winning. I'm only doing my job. You know what I mean? You probably would have had fun if you won. I get it, but I'm sorry that you lost. You know. And hopefully the rest of your games go a bit better. The MMR will drop a little bit from that loss, and you'll get a bit of an easier killer, so you'll be okay. It's going to be fine. Like, don't worry about it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have won. That's my fault. That is my fault. Sorry, dudes. Yeah, I should have just not downed them and killed them, really. I don't know. Care that you made a 3v1 take 20 minutes. You guys made it take 20 minutes. You could have just come and died. Like, what do you want? What am I supposed to do if you're not coming and dying super easy, man? If you guys are running and doing chases, like, it's going to take a while, isn't it, really? What are you talking? Like, I feel like you're trying to say something, but you're not really saying anything. Shake their hands when you down them? Yeah, I don't get that. Why that's my problem, that the game took a lot longer. Like, you guys were just being elusive and hiding. From what I remember, there was a lot of crouching and hiding going on, man. Like, yeah, if you don't want it to last that long, don't unhook each other, don't heal each other, and just run to the killer and die. I don't know what you want. Like, why is it my fault? What is going on? What the things people say sometimes, dude?